GameStop. Whether you love it or you hate it, everyone has a real opinion on GameStop. Personal opinion from me that you didn't ask for, I don't know my thoughts. It's been too long for me to adequately judge GameStop. I honestly probably haven't been since I bought like an Xbox One. So it's time. Today is the day to decide, is GameStop good? It's as simple as that. We're gonna find out. We're gonna go to multiple GameStops. We're also gonna read reviews online and maybe even go and talk to some employees if they'll let us and if we don't get kicked out. And some people might not want us filming. Okay, before we go actually to the GameStops, I need an answer before you see this video in the comments, before you watch the video, before and after, do you like GameStop or not? Before you watch the video. See if your mind changes after the video. I'm actually really excited now about this video. So first stop, of course, is gonna be GameStop. GameStop, here we come. Okay, I lied. My first stop was Juice It Up. I needed a juice. Okay, now we're going to GameStop. I said GameStop a lot in this video already. I gotta stop. Gotta GameStop. We landed at GameStop number 1 with a 4.2 ratings on Google. Let's look up and see what some people say about this place. Kyle Roth says, spoke to an employee named Alex at this location who is extremely helpful and honestly just made my experience with the help I need really pleasurable. 5 stars. Rebecca Jemison says, the guy in the store was very rude. We were going to sell mine and my husband watches and he like in a rude voice said, no, go somewhere else. Either I read that wrong or Rebecca needs to take some grammar classes. Probably both. Liz gives this location 5 stars and says, great staff. During the holidays through their stock was not impressive? Huh? Okay, with those mildly confusing reviews, let's just go find out for ourselves. Will I walk away giving this place 5 stars or 1 star or somewhere in the middle? That was an awkward pause for no reason. God, I can't talk. Okay, y'all, big question is gonna be, are they gonna even allow me in here filming? We'll find out, or I might have to give you a review after. Let's just see. This just in, breaking news, my entire family is obsessed with Factor, and no, I'm not saying that to be funny. They're obsessed. It's amazing. If you don't know what Factor is, Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals right to your doorstep. So why is Factor so awesome and easy? Well, it cuts down on so much time. Time is valuable, time is money. Easy, simple, no trips to the grocery store, 2 minutes to make these wonderful meals. Literally 2 minutes, pop and go. Also, Factor makes it super easy. It gives me so many options that help me stick to my personal goals, especially just things that we like to eat within our house. There is so many different options for what my son likes versus what my wife likes versus what my daughters like. It really is an all-in-one super simple way. And super simple is really the key with Factor. Factor is the go-to lunch or dinner solution when you're on the go. Just yesterday, my son, he was a little bit late for school. Like, what did you do, Dad? I gotta eat healthy. My son meal preps every day. He trusted Factor enough to grab it, and trust me, my son is very strict with what he eats and the way he eats now. Are you ready to up your game? If so, head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50PGS to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50PGS at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. If there's one thing in life that you'll never regret, I promise it is taking care of yourself. You owe it to yourself. Thank you, Factor. For real, y'all are awesome. So here we go. I'm in here right now, and it's not very busy, I will say. Not very busy, but cleanliness looks very nice right now. You always hear they kind of do plushies. There is a good amount of plushies in here. But I see games, I don't think this is one of those retro GameStops, but let me see what they have as far as like what's available. So while I'm in GameStop, it's pretty much what I remember, but I will say a little bit less games than I remember. The Switch selection was nice. There was quite a few games that I actually kind of wanted to buy, but also wasn't really dying to buy anything specific today, so I passed on that. Some of the other sections looked fine as well, what you would expect, but yeah, there definitely was a lot of tchotchke stuff. Now I know a lot of people talk down about all the weird mugs and Christmas lights and random toys and random markdowns, but for some reason this is kind of the stuff that I enjoy. No, I didn't buy any of it. I have one thing that I have to buy, for better or worse. Do it.
Never do it for him? Or
no, I've always, made a joke about, buying skins and all that stuff that you don't really need.
Yeah.
We always call it buying dust.
Yeah, but you know, kids, they love it.
I get it, they love it. That's what he wants. So it's like, all
Do
right.
you have a phone number with this thing too?
I didn't. I'm okay though. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
It'll be $36.99.
Cool. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Okay. That guy was very nice. What a pleasant person to talk to. So very kind with smiles on his face. Got me what I needed. Can't believe I bought freaking V-Bucks. Okay, so how did I feel about this first GameStop? Selection, it's kind of what you expect in modern stuff. Do I think there's gonna be big flashy signs that say World of Nintendo Switch and all this stuff? No. So as far as games go, a 3 because I'm kind of let down by the whole industry in general for what that is. But as far as customer service goes, the guy, super nice, 5 stars for that. GameStop, your experience so far, nice. The guy was aware that I was filming. Super cool place. I felt good about this one. So maybe the next one though will have some bigger selection that'll bring up the selection to a 5. Who knows? Who knows? Only one way to find out, and that's by going. I hate filming in public when I'm not at the swap meet. It's just embarrassing talking to yourself. I don't even remember what As we're driving to the next GameStop, I put it in my maps like GameStop near me, because honestly, I haven't been in forever. One of the ones that I thought was closer was closed down. So the one I went to, I just realized is kind of where I grew up by. And I'm getting a little bit nostalgic by just some of the scenery around me, like seeing like little towns and streets that I grew up and hung around and skated by. Here we are, the next GameStop in Santa Ana, California. This GameStop is a 4.2. Let's see what the customers have to say. Aldo Garcia says, great customer service. The young lady who attended us was nice and helpful. The prices are the usual and they offer very good pre-order and reservations with no hassle. Very great GameStop. Massive McGregor says, I take my kids here all the time. More nice people. I guess I'm one of the locked ones to meet nice people. Okay, I hope I'm one of the locked ones too. Uh-oh. LL is not happy. Employees here does not pick up phone. No way to contact them except to go in the store. Well, lucky for us, that won't be an issue. We're here. Here comes our next filming test. Will they let us film? Will they be awkward about it? Will we be awkward? You know, it all depends if people are looking at me or not. I already feel awkward. I just saw someone peek at me through the side. So this one feels much more like wide, like long ways, like it's more open already. I feel like, and the AC in this one is cooking. Probably because they're right on the window front too, so like more sun comes in. But I feel like this is nice and cool. I feel like I only recognize like 2 of these plush. I know who you are. Who are the bunch of you? What are you from? You're a Pokemon? What the freak are you? So after noticing how wide the store was, I then immediately noticed it is pretty bare in here. Like, yeah, there's some games and there's not even really any of the goofy stuff that they normally have. It's just a lot of, oh, dang it. Well, okay. He told me I can't film. He wasn't the nicest either. Well, what are my thoughts about this GameStop? Well, I understand. Let's put aside the fact that I couldn't film. That's okay. Not everyone wants you to film. Totally get it. That's understandable. But I will say, as far as like, besides the store being wide and cool, just felt kind of like, bleh, I don't know. Bleh, I don't know. Now, what I mean by that is like, there was little to no, maybe there wasn't even music, and it was just quiet in there, no energy. It just felt kind of like where games and fun goes to die. I'm just gonna be honest. No, not the guy's fault, nothing. Just the store felt so bleh, undesirable. I don't know. I think my 90s brain was going off and being triggered like this just sucks. I have a good idea to take a breather right now. A very good idea, and I'm actually like really excited to do this right now, like legitimately. And I don't think I'm gonna say what it is. I think I'll just show you. I'm about 10 minutes away. See you then. Everything looks the same. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. With graffiti on the wall, as I remember my childhood house. Oh, I don't want to get out and like film their house. Oh, okay, I gotta park. I'm gonna go park, I gotta park. So I don't want to keep filming their house out of respect, but the reason I had to get out of my car and film this is this right here in front of the house. The amount of hours that I spent here, oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. The amount of hours that I spent here with my brothers and my cousins learning how to skate. Actually, I'm gonna show you where I learned how to heel flip, right behind that building. I can't believe it right now. This liquor store is literally across the street, as we've told before. Many podcast crazy stories about being at this liquor store. Right here, there should be like a circular like sewer lid or something over here. There should be, yes! Oh my gosh! I feel so many feelings right now. This is where I learned to heel flip, right over this little right here, and I plant my wheels in here so I wouldn't fall. Before I learned to heel flip over it, I would just plant my board on these little rivets, learn how to heel flip right here, that way they'd kind of lock me in place. I can't believe some of these places still exist. The Blarney Stone, it's an old Irish pub that still exists down here. The J&J comic book store is still in business, and I know the one that's not, that I have to show you, that I was honestly getting so emotional, you guys being here. I gotta show you this building. I would come skateboarding through this hallway right down here to a place called Top Hat Video, which is where I fell in love with games like Wrath of the Black Mana and Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden and Trojan and Strider. This is where we rented all of that stuff. It's no longer here, but I can't believe my feet are in this place again. It feels unreal. It genuinely feels unreal. I don't even know what this feeling is right now, but it's like, emotions? Yes. And here we go. It was this building right here where the Farmers Insurance is mixed with the Fitness 13. One of these two signs would say Top Hat Video. Wow, dude, unreal. And I'm sure many of you don't care, but I need to do this right now. I absolutely need to do this. My gosh, this is where I walked to school along this road every day right here in elementary school. My buddy lived right here in this big house. Man, dude, man. Oh, the horses. Yeah, there's like a little ranches back here, which were super cool. Look, you can see the horses right there. Hey, buddy. Oh, I love it. And then, yeah, a lot of these houses back here had horses as well. I know you all don't care about any of this, but this is just, I need this right now. This is so mentally soothing for me. I just had to get out and place my feet right here. This is where I'd enter school every day. This gate right here with my brother. Some of the playground stuff is gone now, but what a freaking feeling right now. I have had tears coming in and out of my eye for the past 30 minutes off camera, just like driving and walking. Unbelievable. I recommend this for everybody. I can't even tell you this feeling that I'm having right now. You need to do this. I decided to just drive around. And I followed the trail that I used to walk as a kid, and I noticed so many different things along my path, like even driveways or cracks on the floor that still remain. It honestly brought me to tears just reliving these moments. This might be one of the most special drives I've ever had in my life. Okay, well, that was unexpected, and I have a good heart set right now where I'm at. I just feel in a very specific mood, and I just don't have the desire to go to another GameStop. Now, that's not me saying GameStop's horrible or I had super horrible experiences. It's just overall one of the most meh places you can go when it comes to video games, or especially retro video games. It's very meh. So to finish off, we're gonna go somewhere that has 4.9 stars, and I know won't let me down. And that is Hidden Gems Video Game. Now, just because I know the owner Punky doesn't mean I'm going easy on him. We're checking the reviews too on your store that has 4.9 stars. Near perfect. Okay, big flex. Angel Torres says, this place was really a hidden gem. No, this place really is a hidden gem. They have so many retro games available and lot of and a lot of fun collector items. Wow. Steven Wilson with the high praise. Probably hands down one of the best video game shops in SoCal. Amazing selection and super spot on pricing. Staff is really helpful and friendly. Aha! Aha, we got you with a 4-star. Your store sucks. Got a copy of Parasite Eve. It's pretty nifty shop from Jerry De La Riva. Why'd you give him 4 stars when you were happy? Okay, let's go see if Punky's actually working again. This was completely unplanned. My heart was pulling me. Let's go in here. Hidden gems, video games. Let's buy something too. So I haven't been here in maybe 2 months or so, but this glass case is definitely not what was in here before. There is a CIB Virtual Boy and like almost all the Virtual Boy games, maybe all of them, in like perfect condition. So I did just text Punky, the owner, and he said, if there's anything you want, let him know. And CJ, who is working here, will take care of me. I don't know what that meant, but I'm assuming it means 90% off. By the way, the selection is like ridiculous right now, like absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how all, look at this, these are all sealed right here. I don't know how these just came in like recently, but just so much heat. Look at this on every shelf. No, oh my gosh, are these all sealed? That heavy shredding is, and I'd be interested in that actually. I gotta see which of these I actually don't have, if there's any that I don't have left on the NES set. There's a few bangers left, but I have the majority. So is that statue up there new?
The
Dark Souls, yeah.
We got that one like maybe 3 or 4 months ago. So
Okay.
For a while.
Okay,
yeah.
so maybe I haven't been here in like 5 months then or so, because I haven't seen that before. So hidden gems, you cannot accuse it of not having good inventory. I think this is the definition of clean and good inventory. Like even discs are properly displayed. Like, come on. Whoa. A 720 cab? I haven't seen one of these in forever. Oh my gosh. I know it doesn't look like it's probably even in working order, but it is just, wow, what a piece. Fester's Quest, yep, that one. Yeah, let me see that. Sweet, thank you, appreciate it. Let's check out the condition. On the front it says CIB box, game, and manual. So, yep, it's all in there. It's missing styrofoam, but I actually have a ton of styrofoam inserts at home. So it will be true. CIB, manual's in there as well. Let's get this puppy. I love this game. Yes, sir, Fester's Quest. I do, but not CIB.
Oh, okay.
I need it CIB.
All right.
And it's a game that I like enough to want to have it CIB, so yeah.
I've heard a lot of
Negativity?
Yeah.
There's a lot of negativity towards it, but I like it. I think it's a good game. And that is how you freaking run a video game store. GameStop, not talking trash, but the first one, guy was nice, store was eh. Second one, store was eh, and guy was eh. No 5 stars on either of those, but this, hidden gems, this is how you do it. Gosh dang it, people are watching. It's just crazy how much of a stark difference there is when you can see where a store genuinely cares about the store, the inventory, and the people all together. You can see all of it combined into one. You see why there's a 4.9. There's always gonna be someone that has a bad experience no matter what, but a 4.9, it is proven here why. Man, that experience today, overall ending here too as well, was just like unbelievable feeling. I recommend to anybody in the world, if you get a chance, go to where your childhood was, to where you grew up and re-walk those steps. Notice the small things, not just the big building. Hey, I went to school here. Hey, I lived here. Walk that path. See things that you forgot you knew in your brain, like imperfections in the concrete, stuff like that will bring you to your freaking knees as a grown man or a grown woman, because the way I felt today was unbelievable and made me so happy and just thankful to be alive here on this freaking beautiful earth God created. I am so thankful for every single one of you in this community. It is just today is a day where I can reflect on all the blessings I have in my life, and this just day It was a constant reminder of all that. So thank every single freaking one of you for existing.